What up, YouTube? This is Carlos Talamantes here with the deck profile. And there's been a lot of talk and a lot of struggle going on because of this Tier 0 format. Bestials are going crazy, literally everywhere. Shizu cards, Tier Limits Crime, Rukalos, Standby Phase Dweller, and all that stuff. And the reality is that you're not really going to find a perfect answer for everything, so being a rogue deck, we got to do the best that we can to mitigate some of the loss, some of the damage to our deck. And this is what I've been feeling is good for me. This is what's been working good for me. So I just wanted to share this with you guys, and hopefully it works for you. I'll be explaining different little things that you guys can probably change in this place in some of the flex spots, but let's get down to it. So first off, you got your standard, your same Elements of Hero lineup. That doesn't change. Although I did try once Shadow Mist for a bit. You got your same Vision Hero lineup. You got your Maliciouses, your Denier, your Dark Angel, and Plasma. So I wanted to say something about Dark Angel real quick. And I actually do not like this card right now. I really don't think it's that great, especially with less runic and less branded Despia type of stuff going around. And it's cool against tier, but you need to make sure you have other stuff with it on top of Dark Law and everything. But the main reason why this is still played in this deck is because of the requirements. You got to make a decision when you're comboing off. You got to make a decision, are you going to have enough monsters to tribute for Plasma through interruptions? And this not having to use your monsters on the board makes a big difference. So you need to be able to decide, judge in that moment, which route is going to be the best route. So that's why this is here. Just being able to change it up, on the fly and be like, okay, I'm going to go for this route instead. Because a lot of times when I go for this route, I'll end up with like this Wonder Driver, Dystopia, DPE, Dark Law, and Sunrise. And that's a pretty good lock because you can put this in defense mode and you have 2 quick effect pops with Dystopia and DPE. Being able to quick effect pop the other monsters, that they summon to try to make dark, to try to link this off. You automatically have Sunrise because, for those of you who have been watching my channel, know that I've been playing Triple Miracle Fusion, and I love that, and it works even better for your Wonder Driver play. So that's the reason why I'm still playing this. Everybody knows what Dark Angel does, but not everybody knows the real reason why you should be playing it or you should not be playing it. So this is why I'm currently playing it right now. So those are those. Now onto the spells. I'm playing 3 droplets, 3 talents, and the card that I feel like it's been good for me, with all these bestials going around, with all these different interruptions, I've been feeling like Branded Regained has been very good for me because it helps play through bestials. You're never going to find the perfect answer for bestials or, other cards, but you can at least work with it. And so if they banish something, whether it be off your Vion Search, your Malicious, your Cross Crusader target, you put it back and you draw a card and you keep going, and then you follow up with a card like Fusion Destiny. And if they don't have it, this card becomes insane because, as a lot of you know, I play Triple Miracle. This works with Malicious. You could just banish the Malicious and then special summon, put one back, draw a card. And so it allows you to have better Wonder Driver plays, and it allows you to have a better grind game. So I really like this card right now, and it really helps against the bestial stuff. So continuing on, you got 3 Hero Lives, your 3 Fusion Destiny, one of the MVPs of the deck. I'll never stop saying it. 3 Miracle Fusion. When Wake Up Your Elemental Hero comes out, this card becomes way better. So what I decided to do, I'm playing the 3 Mass Change, of course, but I decided to cut Rhoda for a Mass Change second. I wanted, and obviously the polymerization. I don't feel like you need Rhoda. It's a hard drawn card. It's okay, but when you have all of this right here, and you have all of this, and you have all of this, You have so many cards to get into your engine. Yeah, I want to have a card that says if they bestial me, I'm able to at least end with the Dark Law something else. So that way I can still play, still end with something. You're never going to have the perfect, answer to things, but you can at least think about those situations and you can at least do your best to work around them. So that's why I have this card in here right now. If you don't like it, then you can add Rhoda back in. It's not a big deal. The way I was just thinking about it, it's a hard drawn one of card. Yes, it gets all of this stuff, but you don't necessarily need it. And so that's the main deck so far. There's a couple of things that you can change. You could change out the Dark Angel. You could change out the Regains. You could change out the Mass Change Second. This might be super polys if I don't continue to see good stuff with this. This could be super polys. And so you have 9 going first/second cards, being able to open up at least 2 of them per hand. So that's the main deck. Now moving on to the side, the extra deck. So you got your tokens, you got your cross, your driver. One of the most underrated cards in the extra deck. I love this card. There's never not a turn 1 that I don't go into this card. So because of the Mass Change Second, I'm playing 3 Dark Law, only because there's gonna be times where I go double Dark Law with the Wonder Driver and the Dark Angel and DPE. So I want to be able to have 2 and then 1 to go on through the follow-up. So 2 Sunrise, Tornado, the Omni Fusions. This is just for those random situations that you need a specific extender. And so I wanted to just cover that. You don't need this by any means. This could be anything you want. This could be a Dweller for when you get stopped or bestialed or whatever. But I actually have an idea for this slot. So then you got DPE, Dystopia. This also doubles as a time card. And then OTK card. So those are those. Now, side deck. 2 Size, Sanctums, Judgments, Storms, Regeki, Mind Control, Change of Heart, and Feather Duster. So these 2 cards are probably going to be Regekis. I'm going to be picking them up soon. So I can have 3 Regekis just for rogue matchups, just the consistency across the board. Everything else you kind of already deal with. So I like this kind of balance where this could be 3 Regekis. Or these could be 3 Ultimate Slayers. And so if I have the 3 Dark Law, you never know, there could be a chance where I play Contrast Hero Chaos, because if these are Ultimate Slayers and I'm playing the Wonder Driver package to double Dark Law, then you go for Contrast Hero Chaos. It could be a real thing going into turn 3, So, but that's the deck profile. There's so much more to cover. There's so much more to talk about. I've gone through at least 10, 12, different iterations of the deck, just trying to figure out the best route to take. And there's so much to think about. You're never really going to be able to answer everything, but there's some things that you can do to kind of ease the pain a little bit. So hope you guys have a good day.